Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the LG G4. A big thank you must go out to LG for sending me this out to take a look at. This is not a final retail version of the smartphone, so it will be slightly different when you come to purchase this in the UK upon launch. But this is LG's flagship smartphone, very nicely presented in this box. You can see a slight curve to the box as well, and that's indicating that there is a slight curve to the LG G4. Now this particular smartphone weighs in at 155 grams. It's available in a range of different colours, and the colour refers to the back panel. And you can see here I have got the metallic grey version of the G4. It's also available in ceramic white, shiny gold, and also with genuine leather backs in black, brown and red. Some nice specifications on this smartphone. So let's pop the smartphone to one side, just very quickly take a look at what else is inside the box. Now, as I mentioned, this is not the full retail version, so you will get some paperwork inside the box as well. We have got micro USB to full size USB cable, and then we've got a UK USB power charger. Very cool indeed, and that's all that I've got inside this particular review units box. So now let's take a closer look at the LG G4 itself. And as I mentioned, this is a really high specification smartphone. It's got a Qualcomm Snapdragon 808 processor inside. It's also got a 5.5-inch Quad HD IPS quantum display, which I'll show you in a short while. And that's got a resolution of 2560 by 1440, equivalent of 538 ppi. Now on the front, we have got an 8 megapixel camera with an f2.0 aperture. On the back, we have not only got the controls, but also the laser focus, the LED flash, and also a 16 megapixel camera. So very, very high resolution. And this has got an amazing f1.8 aperture. 3000 milliamp hour battery, removable back cover. Also 32 gigabytes of storage on here, and a micro SD card slot, so you can expand that further. 3 gigabytes of RAM, and it's running Android 5.1 Lollipop. So I'm going to get this up and running now and give you a closer look. So here we go, everything is now up and running. The setup process, as with all Google Android smartphones, was very straightforward. The LG G4 is currently downloading updates for me and restoring some of my applications, so that might impact the performance a little bit. For the most part, it's just so nice. Very, very responsive. I love the UI overlay. Very minimal changes LG have made this time around. And it's just a pleasure to actually look at. This display is gorgeous. This, as I mentioned before, is a 5.5-inch Quad HD IPS display. LG are calling it their quantum display. And the viewing angles are very good. The colours are bright and vivid. And that resolution is absolutely amazing. Pin sharp resolution at 2560 by 1440. I really can't fault this at all. It looks gorgeous, really very nice indeed. And I think due to the technology as well in this display, it almost looks as though the icons are floating. Very nice indeed. Now, I briefly showed you the back before, and I just want to give you my opinion on it. Now, I'm a big fan of leather, so I'm hoping at some stage to put a leather back on the G4. But this is really nice, this grey sort of metallic finish that shines in different lights. Very nice indeed. The speaker down the bottom edge just here. And then the sides of the LG G4 are completely clear because all of the controls have actually been placed on the back. So we've got the power button in the center here, and then this is sort of got the volume up and down either side, and then of course the camera that I showed you earlier. Across the bottom edge, we have of course got the 3.5mm audio jack, microphone and the USB charging socket, which is a micro USB. And across the top, we've just got another secondary mic and what looks like might be an IR blaster. So very nice indeed. This is just a gorgeous looking phone. If you look at it from the side angle there, you can see this very slight curve, just so subtle, but it looks absolutely gorgeous. And on this side, you've also got the little sort of piece here where you can get your nail underneath and actually remove the back cover. I think this is a superb looking smartphone. I'm really looking forward to putting it through its paces to test out the camera, and I'll come back to you with a full review in a future video. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please do hit that like button. Please do check out the links in the video description, and let me know in the comments section below if you're going to be picking up an LG G4 for yourself. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.